Hello, my name is Ariana Salim, and this is my research presentation for Dr. Corley's English 4310. The title of my research presentation is Claire the Century, the Unknown Feminist of Henry James the American. So a little background information in the book. The American was written by Henry James in 1877. The book is about a wealthy American named Christopher Newman who travels to Europe to find a wife to complete his fortune and his life. Some of the major themes in the book are America versus Europe, classism, art, reputation, consumerism, and I argue feminism. So the outline of my essay, I'll begin with the thesis. Claire the Century from the American was Henry James's accidental prototypical feminist who contained the closest balance of feminine and masculine energy that James spent his life searching for in his male characters. Christopher Newman was the ever-evolving theory of the ideal masculine energy that only came to fruition due to Claire's influence that James could not consciously create and or understand due to his own inherent sexism. And so the first subtopic, I want to talk about Newman and Claire's first meeting. So their first meeting tells the reader the introduction to each of their essential characters and the accepted gender norms that James will dismantle and recreate throughout the course of the novel. And I found it interesting that the first time they meet, Newman hears about her and sees her before he ever actually knows her, but decides that that's going to be his wife. The second subtopic is Claire's hesitation about Newman's proposal, and I argue that that hesitation is not solely due to her family's meddling, but that Claire herself never originally wanted to get married the first time, and it ended so badly. She still doesn't want to with Newman, but has not come fully to that realization due to the societal and gender expectations of women at that time. The last subtopic is Claire and Newman's last meeting, which I felt James paralleled through their first and last meeting. So the first time Newman could see her but did not speak to her and did not know her. And this last meeting, he cannot see her, but he knows her and he understands her. And he understands that they're not meant to be. But I felt that in a way Claire had decided her fate and she had won compared to Newman, who had essentially lost. And so in my conclusion, this was the subconscious evolution of James's conflicted and ever-evolving theory of the ideal gender norms for men and women. So subconsciously, his ideal for both genders were that essentially they had to be a healthy mix of both so that both genders may obtain a content existence. So Newman became more feminine while Claire became more masculine. And this is my works cited. Thank you so much.